So definitely if you're watching this video, then somehow you must have lost access to your page. It could be a colleague that decided to take you out from the page rows on your page that you created yourself, or you could be scammed into some form of marketing trick, whatever means that got you into this space. I know you are watching this video because you need your page back. Now, one difficult thing that is there to do is contact Facebook in a direct way. So today I found a quicker way to do that, and I've seen many videos talking about using the copyright infringement way to grab Facebook's attention. Well, that used to work then, but now I failed to go about that in 3 days, so I decided to find a different way. So here we go. So my scenario is that just this month, some weeks ago, some guy from UK ended up having access to my account via phishing, and they ended up taking me out of the admin page rows. So they made me an editor and they became the admin, so there was no way I could have kicked them out myself. So what I had to do now is find a way to contact Facebook, and I'm sure you've been in this position as well. I came up on YouTube just to look at if anybody had the same issue, how did they go about it, and how did they get their pages back. So I found some videos showing how to use the method of going through the copyrights method, trying to file for copyright infringement and whatnot. And then I realized I was just getting emails from Facebook, automated ones, and if somebody responds, I don't think there was somebody responding, but the emails rather said if the issue is not copyright related, it will be forwarded to the responsible department or something like that. And if it is, you should say yes, so that somebody can come and respond. Whatever that process is, I'm sure y'all guys had tried that as well. And this time, I'm telling you that it's quite not working, because it took me about 3 days for me to realize that I'm just wasting time with this. I got to a point where I was just about to start over and create a new page and lose all my 30k followers and likes on Facebook page. So until I got into my Facebook ads account, because I realized that Facebook is doing its level best to make sure because they run ads and they have you connected with them using your ATM cards or whatever bank accounts that you have. So in the best interest of their integrity, they wouldn't want to compromise that part of you. So I figured if I use the ads manager, it would be the quickest way to get to Facebook instead of the copyright method, which a lot of people actually have posted. So what I did is I came back to my Facebook ads manager in the business settings, as you can see on screen. So I'm here in my my ads account manager. So now what's on screen, that doesn't really matter. I just came here because I'm trying to keep you guys away from seeing my sensitive information on these other things. But yeah, there's payment settings, there's blah 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 blah. So basically my method, how I managed to contact Facebook quick and get a response within 3 hours, it was actually within 10 minutes after sending a message, and I got the whole issue sorted out the same day, about 3 hours later. So here's how I got to get somebody from Facebook to respond to my case. So you could be anywhere in the ads account setting, as you can see here at the top, the Facebook ad account settings. So you could be anywhere, and it really doesn't matter, as long as at the bottom you got these icons showing. All right, so you can see in my bottom left, you got about the settings, notifications, and the like. So what's more important here is this question mark, which you should click, and you will see a tab pop up on your right. Okay, there's a help, a bunch of things you can look into depending on what case you're going for. Now in this case, you're trying to get to talk to somebody on Facebook, so you will find contact. Right now you can see this is my last report on February 3rd. So it says submit a new case, because I had one which I sent, which is the one I just told you guys about. So If you had not sent any case to Facebook, it's gonna tell you to contact customer support or contact support. But whatever it is, you will definitely see a messenger icon here, and that's what you're gonna use to get through to Facebook. Let's say I'm trying to create a case again, so I'll just hit over the button. Now here you're gonna have to fill in your name. I have my stuff automated and saved my cookies, so I don't waste time filling in. So you can put your name in there, your phone number. Now on your name, make sure this is a name that you're using. I advise you use the name that you use on your profile, because that's the name that's going to be identified as the owner of the page, the creator of the page, because as the time you're creating your page, it's your account, your personal account that you use to create that page. So that name is quite important. So you slot it in the name bar section. Then you come to your phone number. If you did add your phone number to Facebook, you can punch it in as well. So your email, make sure you use the email that you had used to sign up for Facebook. Why do I say so? Because this is gonna help when it comes to the Facebook team. If they're doing the investigations, they're gonna look for your history. They look at the history of the page and see who created it initially. So they'll use this information that you're providing to kind of verify and validate it with the old information that's being shown on the other side. So if you notice, when you go to your page history on Facebook, it shows who created the page, when, and what time, and stuff like that. So when that information is similar to what you're gonna punch in here, you stand a high chance when it comes to Facebook trying to tell that you are the actual owner of that page. There's another section at the bottom. In this section, I advise you write down exactly what happens, or rather what happened to you. How did you get in the situation you're in? What happened? Were you scammed? Did you click on some ads that led you to having your page hacked or something like that? But whatever happened, just be honest about it. Write it down. Make sure you have everything clean. Now, please do note that these people read a lot of cases and emails. So you want to keep it simple, straight to the point, avoid sounding emotional and the likes. Just get to the point, tell them what happened and request for your help. If you were in a situation, because I did some dig ups before I created this video, I noticed as well there's some guys who are creating some form of ads. They're claiming they belong to some website and they're doing ads. They want to post on your page and they pay you some amount for each post. So some people get excited with that and give these people access to their pages, and that's how they lose them. So you're going to have to explain all that. But what I'm trying to point out is whatever conversation you had with that person prior to them taking over your page, take screenshots of that, and as any detail that you can come up with, grab that, and also ask the person that's going to respond to you on Facebook, because this is quick. I tell you, I kid you not, this is quick. So provide that information as well in the chat when it pops up. You can submit your screenshots, just show how the conversation went for you to get in the position that you are in. Okay, so this is after you submit you start your chart. You can only start when you're already filled up the information, these empty spaces that are provided there. So after you fill them up, then this button is going to be active, and once you snap on that, you won't take longer than an hour, not even 40 minutes. For me, it took 10 minutes, and somebody was in my case, and I was speaking to Carl from Facebook, whom I should say thanks to a lot for helping me recover my page. And yeah, that's the quickest method you can use to get to Facebook. But yeah, we'll get back and do some more tutorials in Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and all creative stuff. So please do subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get updates whenever we have new content. And yeah, I just thought I should make this video to help somebody out there. These guys are up to something. Now, let me just add this in. The reason why they get access to your page, they don't want your followers. They don't care about all that. So what they're trying to do is they know you love your following. You got a huge fan base. So that's enough for them to for you to be a target. Why do they target you? You need to understand that you are actually their client. So what happens, these guys, I've seen a lot of guys have been praised on Instagram, on YouTube. They're called masters. They're good at recovering people's accounts. But I need you to understand that these are the same people who are hacking you, and then they put a price tag in helping you. Okay, so basically they're creating a problem and becoming the solution themselves. So be mindful of that. All right. So until next time, thank you for watching, and please do share this video so you can help somebody get their pages back. Cheers.